Infrared.
It does make it infrared?
Well, if you use a regular light with infrared, it blinds you.
Oh.
You can't see crap.
Yeah, I used to have
Oh.
a red lens to it so it doesn't affect the IR cameras.
I gotcha.
Yeah, all
Gotcha.
My mom closed the door.
Do a lockdown?
I don't think you can.
Yeah.
Because that's not what you're saying.
Just so that we
You wouldn't need a whole night? Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah. But I don't
You know what, I
think it was
don't
in
know.
this building.
Hayes, he wasn't like a
He's like
major.
a
Okay. So it sounds like this group is fairly experienced, everybody's been on at least one investigation. I like to do things a little bit differently. I have a lot of sort of things. Pull out different things in different locations just to see what's up for you. Kind of like we did at Carlos, they're the apple one here. The way I try to run it is it's kind of your guys' investigation, so if you guys have questions you wanna ask, you wanna sit and do a DEP question, you can do that. I've got, like I said, I've got an assortment of different.
Oh, boy.
Girls. You know, the problem with girls is there's so much sound travel that I couldn't say if I could put it out as an ED or. Well, when we're sitting in different rooms.
Probably shouldn't be wandering away from the group. That's what I'm like. There's someone around here who doesn't like all the noise of the people.
So, but basically, I mean, we'll do what you guys wanna do, we've got until, I think, 10:15? No. Reason why I do this, there's a couple of reasons why I do this. Is there anybody doing audio besides me, just out of curiosity? Yes. What we like to do in our group is we do what is called an introduction, where we want to introduce to the spirits that are here who we are and why we're here. The reason why we do that is if I walked into your house and I just walked right up to you and says, hey, what's your name? Do you know you're dead? Do you know what year it is? You'd probably be kind of pissed off and you probably wouldn't want to talk to me. But if I come in and I say, hey, my name's Russ, and I'd really like to get to know you, I'd like you to tell me your story and why you're here. Can you tell me what your name is? It creates more of a feeling of familiarity and that we hope that will help them communicate with us. And we've had some pretty good luck. So what we're gonna do is, and what was your name?
Kimber.
Kimber. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go around clockwise. We're gonna tell them who we are, and then after Kimber says his name, we're gonna be quiet for a minute or so. And at that point, anybody who's here that didn't get to tell us who their name is, that would be the perfect time for you to tell us who you are and anything that you want us to know about you. My name's Russ. I just wanna get to know you, and I wanna hear about the history of this place and what your life was like here.
I'm Chase. I'm just on for the ride with the production team, and I'm getting to know this a little bit better.
I'm Evan. I'm fascinated by the topic, so if you are here among us, imagine how cool it would be for us if you told us a little bit about what your existence is like. That would be very valuable. So I would just be very grateful if you'll drop in and whisper something sweet in my ear.
I'm Tammy, and I would like a personal experience. I have not had that definite personal, so if you want to touch me, talk to me, whisper, I'll take it.
My name's Diana.
I'm Brandy, same as Tammy. I'd like the personal experience again, but it's very enjoyable. And yeah,
I'm Jeremy.
your turn.
Hi, Annie. And you already know I'm here. So, hey.
Hey.
And cheers.
My name's Pat, and I've had some unique experiences both when I was young and throughout my life that have kind of led me to the belief that you all exist out there, and I'm just trying to find proof of that.
I'm Suzanne Tanner, and I would like to know what it's like. I would like to know more about, what you do after I leave this body, and what my existence is going to be like, and I'd like to hear your story.
My name's Kimber. I'm founder and lead investigator of a group called Ghost Discovery DRIU. We specialize in spirit communication. We'd like to talk to you, we'd like to know who you are, what you're about. And like Suzanne, I've always needed to know more about the afterlife. I've had very personal experience with spirits, and I respect you, and I'd appreciate if you guys could communicate with us tonight. Feel free to touch me or whisper in my ear, whatever you like. I'm not afraid of you, but I do respect you and your abilities, and we're all going to be in your position one day, and that's why I need to find out more.
Okay, if was anybody that shared your name with us, we want to welcome you to the group. We're excited to interact with you tonight. Now, there's a couple of reasons that I didn't mention why I just did what I did. One, I now have all of your voices recorded on my audio, so if I hear something, I can come back to this point to help debunk whether it's your voice or a voice that we don't recognize. The other side of that is, yes, I have gotten a response to the question and had other people had spirits tell me their name, which doesn't happen very often, but it's pretty cool when it does happen. So, at this point, we can do what you want to do. If you want to do like an EVP session, or
I'm just wondering, when we were all being quiet for those guests with us to speak, if anybody else heard kind of a
Click and
click or a light
it was like
nod.
a click or like a step or something like that.
Just
that way.
kind
Yeah,
of
that
back.
way.
It was
Somewhere.
upstairs that we heard it. It sounded like that's where it came from, but
So I don't know. Mark your recording.
yeah. So,
I just had chills.
well, and I did as it kind of went around. I felt the energy kind of build in the room, so that was the pressure
yeah, it
changed a
felt
little bit.
warm.
So.
Yeah, I could feel different stuff.
And that's the other thing is if you do see something or you feel something, by all means share. We talked about this over at Crohn's where it was, don't think we're gonna think you're nuts because it was like, oh, I just saw a shadow over in the corner. Odds are maybe somebody else in the group saw it too, and then that can kind of help validate. I mean, I've lost count how many times I've taken groups out and I've seen a shadow moving amongst people. And then I says, oh, by the way, there was a shadow that was over behind you, and had a couple of ladies go, oh, God, I was afraid to say anything because I thought you guys had all thought I was crazy. So, by all means, share with the group, so that's, we can, but like I says, we can do whatever you want. Yes.
What?
I just want Hazel to look over in that corner. No, with your eyes.
Yes. It was there a while ago.
Okay.
It's not
I
gonna.
just saw something as you were talking.
Yes, I know. It's been, well, whoever it is, has been wandering around for a little while now.
From like room to room or just following
Yeah.
us?
He likes to stand behind me. He's been up there a lot.
And if you're upstairs, we're not allowed to go upstairs, so if you want to interact with
Oh,
us, you
that's
gotta
so
come down.
unfair. Why can't I go
As
upstairs?
long as we interact friendly, then that's all we want to do.
They'll come to us.
They're already
No, I'm
here.
telling them, as long as they wanna interact with us friendly, we're good with
Did you
that.
feel like a cold? Just right here.
Yeah, I'm getting the same way.
So we put ours in the car.
I don't get cold, I get hot.
I gotta change it back.
I never get
Well, I
hot.
just felt
I mean cold.
cold. You didn't feel it, but I felt